Some cricketers are remembered for records, others for their elegance. But then there are players who rise when it matters most, who fight under pressure, who give everything, not for numbers, but for their team. Suresh Raina was one of those men. A story of talent, of setbacks, of redemption, and of becoming India's Mr. ICC. It was 2005. A young left-hander from Uttar Pradesh walked into the Indian team. Fearless, energetic, unorthodox, but explosive. He didn't look like the classical batsman, but when Raina connected, the ball flew. By 2008, he had become one of the most exciting middle-order batsmen in India's one-day side, fielding like electricity, batting with freedom. India thought they had found their X-factor. But then came the short ball. Opposition studied him. Pace bowlers targeted his weakness. And soon, Raina was exposed. Series after series, he struggled overseas, bounces at his body, edges flying to slip, and critics were ruthless. Flat-track bully, not good enough for Test cricket. The Golden Boy was suddenly a liability. He was dropped, forgotten. Just another what-if story in Indian cricket. But champions are forged in pressure. 2011, the World Cup, quarter-final, India versus Australia. A massive run chase. India were wobbling, the crowd was silent. And then, in walked Suresh Raina. He didn't blast 100, he didn't play for headlines. But his 34 runs off 28 balls were priceless. Calculated, brave. He hit Brett Lee for a six that lifted the whole nation. That knock shifted momentum. India won, and Raina had redeemed himself. In the semi-final against Pakistan, he did it again, a crucial 36 at the death. Quiet runs, but match-winning runs. Without Raina, India's 2011 dream might have ended. Raina wasn't about consistency. He wasn't about averages. He was about moments. 2011 World Cup, 2013 Champions Trophy, knocks in crunch games under pressure when India needed him the most. He built a reputation. When it was an ICC knockout, India wanted Raina at the crease, and his fearless style, stepping out against spinners, whipping paces over mid-wicket, was made for white ball cricket. Raina gave India a weapon. Beyond international cricket, Raina found a second home. Chennai Super Kings, Chipok, yellow jerseys. For CSK fans, Raina wasn't just a player, he was family. Chinna Thala, the little leader standing beside Dhoni. He became the first batsman to score 5,000 IPL runs. Match after match, season after season, Raina was CSK's heartbeat. If Dhoni was the brain, Raina was the soul. But as the years passed, Raina's struggles returned. Fitness issues, form fading, younger talents rising. By 2018-2019, Raina was no longer a regular for India. He was overlooked, sidelined, forgotten again. And then, in August 2020, alongside MS Dhoni, he announced his international retirement. Just like that, one of India's most clutch performers walked away quietly. Look at his stats and you might miss the story. He never averaged like Kohli. He never piled up runs like Sachin. But when it mattered, Raina stood tall. 2011 World Cup, 2013 Champions Trophy, IPL glory with CSK. He gave India moments of hope, moments of belief, moments of triumph, and in the biggest games, he was the man for the occasion. Suresh Raina's career was not perfect. It was flawed. It was vulnerable. But it was also fearless. And that's why fans still remember him. Not for the runs he scored, but for the times he saved India. For the six against Lee. For the cameos that turned silence into roars. Suresh Raina, India's unsung warrior. India's Mr. ICC.